Okay. So we're going to just go ahead and do a little read before I leave. I have a couple minutes left to spare. And I just noticed something. Let me see. I just noticed something that. Hold on. Oh, no. Mm, okay, let's see. Oh, there we go. So I was just sitting here a second ago and I was looking online on Facebook and I noticed that there was something from 4 years ago that showed up. Okay. And I don't know exactly if this is one of my videos or if this is just a screenshot or something like an image, but it said it is time for the very reason. Wait, it is for this very reason that the Father gives the six seals. Because I just there was something about Revelations that came on in my feed a little while ago, and there's a lamb with the eyes all over his or her forehead, right? So again, also to the point where I feel like it's a certain um when they say who's the one who can open the seal or whatever of the scroll or whatever. So I don't know if we're in this type of energy. It says he wants to warn the earth's masses of the dangers that are coming, as well as strengthen the faithful to stand strong enough, though the heavens fall. Okay. The sixth seal is really a divine gift. So the seal could be a person, it could be a pentacle, it could be something. It's funny because I got these cards and I really do like using them. So far, I really did like using them yesterday, so I think I'm going to use them today. It says the sixth seal is really a divine gift, okay? It reveals to all that the outpouring of the divine wrath is about to begin with the opening of the seventh seal, okay? So again, it's making me think about that energy of number seven or something having to do with number seven. So again, this was something that I had posted 4 years ago today, I believe. And so I thought that was very funny because now we're in here. I still have the Bible open up to Exodus 21. And it says, now these are the judgments of which those, excuse me, excuse me, which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant 6 years and shall serve, he or she shall serve. And then the seventh, he shall go out for nothing. Okay. Now it's saying if he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. Okay. So I don't know what this is really talking about. I don't know if this is like again something about breaking down or losing the monarchy or something like this. I don't know why I keep on having that feeling or that sense of something like this to try to remove the power of the true chosen one. It's kind of like a smack in the face or a disrespect, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you could say something about, oh, there's never been really a black queen, or there's never been, an indigenous. But again, I feel Source this time did something that was applicable to everyone. And it feels like these people have totally denied those who came. Okay. But also we are talking about Moses and them. You know what I'm saying? So this is making me think the altar of the earth thou shalt make unto me thereon thy burnt offering and thy peace offering in the sheep, okay, and thine oxen. So we're gonna not go there because that's going back into 20. All right, but I do want to see what it's talking about in 20. It says, then God issued the edict. So this is an edict. I am Jehovah, your God, who liberated you from slavery in Egypt. So if we think about that, that could be a mindset, okay? Because again, that's what is all these things coming in for right now? Hell, probably confirmation. So again, this could be the energy of I feel like in the background a masculine energy or something like this, but then it's also, I feel like this is the energy of the people that I've met over time in my life. And due to the connection between me and those people, I see those people in the heavens to a certain extent. These star siblings or star groups, it's something about I don't know. I'm hearing something about Mary because I'm feeling like, again, this is this Mary energy. Now, somebody can say, yeah, right, all they want. But I shared a picture of my best friend at my birthday, like 10, 12 something years ago. We took a picture. And in that picture, we looked very much alike. She's Hispanic and I'm black, so called black. Okay. Or indigenous. Okay. And so, or Indian, American Indian, we'll say that. Okay. And so, I notice how much we do look alike in that image. People are going to say, but people change over the years and things like this, makeup and shit like that. But in that picture, we look like twins. I got confirmation that day that somebody was like, oh, damn, you figured it out. Okay. So again, we're dealing with clone energies or other energies as well. It's something that is I feel like this is what we're dealing with. This the stuff we talking about here is, these times that are coming up or that have already come through. Okay. And we got to be looking at it as like energy. Like these are the prophets. I keep on saying people are trying to shun and silence people, but these are the ones that were to come. The people that were going to dream dreams and speak this prophetic message and things like that. So you could keep on playing around with these people that's playing around and just using control or using magic in order to control narratives and situations. Again, I know that a year and a half, like probably about a year ago, because it's been about 8 months to a year possibly since I even was introduced to tarot on this level. And so, I remember seeing this witch up to something. Okay. It could be almost damn near, I don't know. But I remember coming in and noticing this witch was on to something when it comes to my connection with my masculine. And I feel like with the so-called divine masculine at that time, it was very fucking strong. But I could see her manipulative tactics and ways, right? Of what she was trying to do. I kind of try to warn this person of this, but again, it may be too late. I don't know. This could be one of them feminine energies I detect is a baby mama energy or something like this. I don't know. Okay. I think some of these they crazy, but they not that fucking crazy because the things that they try to do them in secret or in silence or from behind the scenes. These are the ones that come and put a spell on your womb while you're taking a nap on a nice, what's today, Thursday afternoon, and then go on their channel and block and brag about it. Okay. And try to rally up other feminine energies that are witches that have felt the wrath of God or my double-edged tongue, my double-edged sword, which could be my tongue. Okay. And they rally up behind the scenes and they do the little chants. I don't know what the fuck they do, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay. So again, it's saying something about these judgments here. Okay. So I'm thinking that this might be a video, y'all. A video that I did about 4 years ago. Mm. This could be also that other energy or whatever, but it's just like I feel like these energies cannot survive. We are just identifying this energy here and shutting it down immediately. Okay. I'm not going to live the rest of my life thinking that I'm got some target on my back because of some couple of witches that think that they more powerful than God. They know good and damn well. They aim, they shoot, they miss. I aim, I shoot, I don't fucking miss. And now it depends on if somebody wants to do something about it. If we got all the heavens going against the sun or the true energy or the soul heir to a throne or whatever, then again, all of them. So could be this energy of 10,000 falling. Okay. Because again, it is what it is. You want to go ahead and you want to live by the sword, then your ass can die by it. That's just as simple as that. The day you came for somebody like me is the day that your ass sealed your fate. So again, I know they're constructing this and putting this together and things behind the scenes in the heavens and everything and exalting people and shit like that, but it will not stand. Now, when we're looking at this, I'm looking at how some people may not even know that they are servants because this is some kind of low key, type of in this day and age, you know what I'm saying? Again, I don't know if some of us have been brainwashed and that's why we don't know. We may be the vassals of the whole truth. Okay, we may be the vassals of the energy, but again, if people are working against us, if people are putting spells, if they're doing something with technology to block out communication to source or putting a firmament or something to block out information, then again, these people can try to control the narrative. So again, I'm the one that's not going to fit in that mold or under nobody's glass cup or in nobody's jar. I came to break that motherfucker. You try to put a jar or a leash or something on me, and I will sing to the heavens and break that shit. It's something like this, okay? It's almost like you started it. Now I'm going to finish it. All right. That's just what it is. All right. That's the true passion of Christ. That's the true passion. You guys can put on your hats and your outfits and your colors and your lipstick, your red lip and all that. But at the end of the day, it ain't hitting on nothing. We got the Hierophant in reverse. Okay. So again, like I said, I look at Moses. Well, no, I look at I don't somewhat in some instance. My Moses card is the 8 of cups. The Hierophant could be a Taurus energy that may be a priest or something, okay? Or looked at as a priest in the heavens, okay? But somebody is standing guard here, sheltering or shielding as a wounded warrior, something here, okay? I don't know. It could be this Hierophant in reverse that needs someone right now. See, because again, I'm hearing my sheep hear my voice, but they try to act like they don't. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Because we talk about an Ace of Cups, okay? That's like no other Ace of Cups. There's many Ace of Cups that's here telling you a so-called fortune. Many Ace of Cups that can tell you how to, do something inappropriate to gain some type of power, money, control, or something like this. Those are witches. But the Ace of Cups is one Uno cup. A lot of people trying to drink from it. A lot of people are trying to trap the person that has that Ace of Cups because it benefits them to know what this person is thinking, what they're doing, what's stored in their Akashic record. It doesn't benefit them to do this for everybody else. So all it takes is a group of people to think, hey, we need to get a firmament on this, right? Because we want to be able to come in and take and put our hand in the cookie jar, or we want to be able to steal thrones or whatever and shit like this. So this is the record here. This is the Capitol Dome. This is what we need. All right. So again, they're trying to do everything in their power to get someone to obtain or control something that you cannot fucking contain. The only thing they can do is try to stop or block certain things here. All right. So again, somebody may have been about to bring in some type of something, a gift or something to someone. Now, I feel like in this text, no, here it is right here. It reveals that the outpouring of the divine wrath is about to begin with the opening of the seventh seal. Now, this looked like an outpouring right here to me. That's what it looked like to me. This looked like a outpouring right here. Okay. But it looked like somebody don't want to give the gift. Maybe again, this will come to me throughout the day. I don't know what the gift is, but somebody is refusing to give the gift. I don't know why I keep hearing Pac son. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Somebody is refusing or was refusing to give the gift, but maybe they don't want to give the gift of something. This could be the gift, like some type of spiritual gift is what I'm picking up on. But they want to give somebody the financial something. No, I want the whole shebang. You understand what I'm saying? Because again, I already had it, or most of it. Somebody took it amongst themselves in science to try to put out some blockers, or something about blocking receptors for the natural sun or the real sun. Okay, whether we talking about the Son of God mixed with a Son of Man or whatever, I feel like there is no separate. There's something that flows through me that is equal, is equivalent to what the all is. You did? In the tarot community, they like to use this. Oh, we all use, but no, you did that on a mass level to try to take away from who the one is. There's only one fucking heir. There's only one queen energy. If we want to talk about France, Scotland, if we talk about with the Scottish energy, or if we want to talk about the UK or the British, it's only one energy in this time. A soul energy, a feminine energy. Again, God was doing something, and I was just talking about this to myself in the car. Something bogus. There's something about like an old energy or something. 'Cause I was looking at my nails and I'm thinking like, dang, only somebody that got to be old as hell got some nails like this. So this could be the point where God is having to, a God, a living God, I'm going to say a living God energy is going to have to go ahead and make something right. Okay, because this is like, it's not right to hold on to somebody's energy or allow people to access someone's energy and do all these things. You can't try to break the commitment or not have the commitment and come in and do everything else that has something to do with the commitment, and then take and rape and pillage and drain someone, and harvest and cultivate and harvest with someone, and then not take that person because you don't have a documented piece of paper, excuse me, or a renewed piece of paper of something that was already a commitment that was put together, possibly by God. It's something like that, okay? Because again, I feel like there could be some consummation that happened in the ether or something like this, and the other party may know. That's why this is very unrequited. The one that they need is not going to know because they don't want to cause inflation. They don't want you to get all puffed up in the chest and start claiming shit and letting people know, right? But if they do it in the ether or they do it in the virtual world, if they do it some other kind of way, then they could get away with these type of murders. And that's what I'm calling it. So we have the Christ energy or the hangman in the up, well, it's in the upright, but he's, maybe just sitting back, getting some enlightenment or something like this. Or this could be somebody being drained. It reminds me of the originals when they would drain a person or a vampire or something like this. And I don't know what it was, a word that they used, that they were draining them of their, it's some type of essence or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, okay? To get them kind of like in a certain zone or something like this, okay? So again, it says, so yeah, I feel like this could also be talking about common, because common keeps coming up. So this could be talking about common law energy here as well. If his master have given him a wife, and she has born him sons or daughters, the wife and her children shall be her masters, and she shall go out by wait, and he shall go out by himself. So I don't know. This could be also like I said, this could be a masculine energy. Because I feel like somebody is back double talking, or here, let me put these over here. Somebody is like saying one thing to the world and saying one thing to a person. I feel like somebody is really just afraid to face something though here. This may be somebody that's trapped with someone that is a moon energy and a sun energy, okay, both together, all right? Or this somebody could be trying to separate this to divide the power between two energies here. But we also have the devil in between that, okay? So, and then somebody else is going to be the face of it. So this could be somebody that was actually using the moon energy and a separate sun energy. But again, it's the devil energy that's going to be the face of it. So again, the most mountainous women look that I feel like I seen in a certain like in the indigenous community, and then there's mountainous women that are in the tarot community, and mountainous women that are just regular women in their house every day. But again, we already know the ones that we talking about over here. All right. But I feel like somebody really wants me to take a loss or take a hit or take the energy of the sun. But it's almost like this is the when Christ comes down, when it don't say, I don't know if it says Jesus or Christ. You could go back and check if you want to, but comes down and reigns with some people forever. So again, this is like what the fuck I came here for. It seems like to me. All right. So for me to let somebody wear a mask and try to do whatever they're doing here with me, and also use me for fertility or something, or some manner, and put this face on and go in front of the people as if this is them, it's just like I don't, that's the part that I don't get. Okay. Yeah, because somebody could be a high priestess here. Okay, this could be a high priestess. I mean, and I already know who these people is. The people that we talking to know who these people is. The people ain't me. So what the fuck is we talking about? I mean, I just don't even know why we still even playing. I mean, I don't even know, because we talk about people that have a limited. I can tell by what they speak of. Now again, they don't have to be talking about what they talk about behind the scenes. Most people that think they smart don't talk about things in the real shit that they doing in public. But I will. That's what a real ruler, a leader, somebody that people cannot control on that level, where you're gonna tell me what I'm gonna do when I know that this is my shit. It's kind of like that. There's no, you could be a boss all day because you can make a couple transactions on YouTube or some shit like that. But we talking about other shit as well. All right. And I do feel like somebody is showing them the game, but don't act like you ain't just getting that upgrade because you're dealing with some people behind the scenes that's fucking trying to get rid of somebody else or trying to bring somebody else down. So that mean that you ain't shit, because I don't feel like I gotta bring nobody down to get on top. I'm already the fuck there. Okay. So if we could just go ahead and just end it there. Somebody out there, it's a masculine that know, and he hides, and they hide their fucking hand because they know once I see that bitch in this red and it was coming against me, it's gonna be a problem. Because I refuse to put any motherfucker above me anywhere. It's just not going to happen, because I already seen that I can't fully trust these energies or these people around me. Spouses, common law, kingdom, whatever it is. Judgment is being called right here on top of the deck. All right. Now you might not get this happy family, or somebody that thought they was about to get your happy family may not be about to get that happy family that they thought they was gonna get. They might just be left with the baby like they wish that your ass was. But you are somebody that's responsible, and you are someone that making sure that you ain't gonna end up in that situation and motherfucker just mad. There's some people on here that can be that in this lifetime, won't be. May. And I hear a Sagittarius saying, watch me. So I don't know what this is talking about. Okay. Yeah, this is a Queen of Wands. That's what they gonna remain. Nobody there's only one empress, honey. It is one, it's only one. Now they have broken down jurisdictions. That people have built so-called nations and things like this amongst here, and they're trying to get rid of Washington, D.C. They're trying to get rid of the government or something like this. But these are rogue individuals that are doing ruthless things behind the scenes in order to get what they're getting, though, to attain this power or just taking it. Some of these people shouldn't even have the fucking power because of what they're doing behind the scenes. And there's only some that are going to be able to see that. And they're going to talk about that. If you can't talk about that, if you're making money and you're having growth on YouTube and you're not talking about the real shit, and you're trying to cover it up with peaches and cream because you got your hands in something that's unclean, you're not the one. You're not. You're not the one. If I'm coming to your platform and you sound like every other so-called tarot reader, that don't mean that you're not good at what you do. Or you sound like a very good therapist or psychiatrist. That's what you are. There's only one Empress energy that's like in charge, that has that in charge mentality. And I'm sorry, queens don't necessarily normally have jobs. It's just a presence. It's just they're normally in a situation where things are steady. And I feel like this is why whoever this was working on somebody's stability here. A whole Ace of Pentacles. This is almost like God showing somebody, y'all, this is my Ace of Pentacles. I don't know what nobody else is saying. I don't care if we talking about little G gods that's on this earth building or whatever they're doing, their little secret nations in the clefts of the rocks or wherever they building it at. This is source showing that something, this is his pinnacle that he is offering. This could also be, again, when we talk about divine energy, this could be, well, you have to be careful because Satan is going to be so-called trying to run the world from heaven at some point in time. All right. So these are somebody trying to put a royal lineage or a royal or the chosen one, trying to enslave their family underneath the reign of some devils or some witches because they think they powerful because they use witchcraft and black magic and spell work. And somebody think that shit is cute because they too weak to stand up to what they done did wrong in the past. They want somebody else to take account for what they did, but they don't want to take account for what they did. And so they're going to force it. It says, but if the man shall plainly declare, I prefer my master, my wife, and my children, and I would rather not go free, then his master shall bring him before the judges and shall publicly bore. Okay, so again, some I heard such a bore. Okay, publicly bore his ear, with an awl. Okay, and after that he will be a slave forever. Okay. So I don't know. I feel like somebody don't want to be a slave forever or something like this. This could be crafty counsel where somebody is trying to get somebody to do this or saying that this is what someone did. If a man says, because I'm hearing somebody saying they own me. Okay. I don't know who this is, but this is that 7 energy. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with, again, it's something about this 7 energy and possibly this unique energy. It's something going on here. I don't know. She shall not be freed at the end of 6 years. Okay. So again, of course, some of these things I feel like are old ways of thinking. Mm. This girl actually does know how to, she has a special gift. She knows how to be in 2 places at one time, or she knows how to remote view, because this is the page that my Bible was left on when I went to go to my daughter's house. I'm pretty sure people be sneaking around, or they be trying to send monitoring spirits or whatever the fuck they're doing. It just is, okay? So somebody tried to go ahead and put this shit together real quick, because I don't believe that these girls are as dumb as they look or they act trying to come at me. I don't. I feel like a lot of these people are psychiatrists, therapists, lawyers, and things like this that during whatever this fallback is, they're working from home and they're just doing something else that's a little funner. They can dress up cute, put a little background and shit behind them, and then take the words in the Bible and mix them up or take again things from my Akashic records. Okay. And then try to shift them up and craft them up some kind of way to make them look presentable or make them look like they are the ones or they're the holy ones or they're more psychic or they have the answers or something like this. When you're a thief, you're a stealer, that's why you can't be in heaven. But I think somebody is doing this and allowing these people to be in an exalted position anyhow, right? And they think that they're going to build something stable like that with snakes like that. Snakes with lions' heads. You wearing a mask, bitch. It's about to fall off. Okay? I don't know why this song Masquerade came on. I'm like, I know ain't nobody trying to say that I'm wearing no mask. I'm too motherfucking real. It's too hot up under there. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want you to just fluently see me, all the pieces of me. This could be covering up a murder or something like this, okay? It's funny because this girl, her name is like, I think it was like Me3 or something like this. I don't know. Could be in her thing. But I don't know. Her energy is like mirroring me a little bit too much, and I don't like that. I don't like that. And then I told you guys yesterday I came back from wherever and there was like police and fire department and the road was cut off and everything like this. And it's funny because that girl's video came up in my feed today and all of a sudden she said, like I said, I go to these girls' videos and listen to 5 minutes. Source, I fast forward through, stop somewhere. Source tell me stop right there, listen for 3 to 5 minutes. I already know what the fuck the whole thing is about. Okay, so again, she was talking about this. Now, this girl could live a whole totally place, but I feel like there's a group of Floridian witches that are here. I think there's a group of, I'm going to say it again. I think there's a group of Floridian witches that are doing spell work on the Empress/Emperor or in the Emperor. That's what I feel. All right. And they trying to show themselves subtly. They want somebody to know. Or the good side or the bad side of the Christ energy, I don't know. It don't matter to me because whatever they keep on trying to attempt, they may get through with a couple of little things, but you're never gonna change who I am, and you ain't never gonna be who the fuck I am. You could put a title on a bitch all day, but she gonna be just that a fair maiden or a maiden or something like that. She ain't gonna be. You just go. That's what it's gonna be. The emperor or whatever, or the emperor in a hoe, the emperor and a high priestess. It ain't gonna be no emperor and no empress because the emperor energy is still gonna be sitting with me. So again, I feel like this is this energy now of them trying to cut off this masculine. And I'm telling you, this masculine is going, somebody is trying to take a masculine down or did or something like this already. These women have been working on this, making this person feel special, having this person do extra things, get them upgrades and shit like this. And at the end, they really want the feminine energy. They really know that they need this cup, whether they like it or not. It's almost like, ooh, that may be a powerful one. She might not know her full potential, but they know. That's that intuitive energy. Yeah, somebody that said you're not my people before, and now they saying that you are with this 5 of Pentacles, right? But that's why I said it could be this masculine energy though that was rogue. Somebody could have been coming for you some kind of way that these people had to put this person down. If this person was like acting like a rabid dog, somebody had to put. This could be a female or a male. This could be you that they want to do this to because there's this swapping of energy and destiny that's going on here. It's like if say like there's the Clarissa energy or something like this. She feels that in a past lifetime Mary might have betrayed her, even though Mary may not even knew of her. Okay. And so now this person wants to be that energy or wants to be, some sophisticated energy and they want to see the royals burn, even the ones that was good to them. Right. So again, there's this energy here of leaving somebody out in the cold. I mean, not leaving somebody out in the cold anymore. So they might have had to kill this man so they can get attached to the feminine energy. That's the concerning part. Or somebody thought that they could get out of the cold from a certain group by killing you, or vice versa. You can put it how you want to, but that's just what we see in here. All right. This has something to do with probably imprinting or something too, right? Okay. But somebody hating on something, or somebody trying to stop something, somebody trying to free somebody from out in the cold, and somebody hating right there. They already just hating. Well, do you have anxiety? Well, get out my man. Don't insult my intelligence. That's one thing that's gonna be a problem. But we got the devil in reverse because they're not gonna be able to do whatever this is that they're trying to do. I feel like they're gonna get to the right people here. That's going to let somebody know that whatever this is that you think you discovered, you haven't. Somebody is just mad. Somebody is just mad. Somebody want to entrap someone but not kill them.